I'm Rob.
And I'm Matt.
And this is the Spartan VR Review by
Barefoot Gaming.
Spartan VR? Matthew, what is it you do in this game?
So, you're a Spartan that has these centaurs and these snake creatures basically throwing magic at you and running at you with big axes, and you have to kill them.
Yeah, so you run around a large area, and I think how many areas do they have in total?
There's 4 different areas.
Right, and then one of them is got a bunch of statues of people standing around that you can kind of use as cover.
Yeah. Yeah, the statues really don't do that much.
You can vent and break them if you want, or the bad guys will break them as they try to get at you.
As they're running at you, they break the statues. I'm not really sure what the point of the statues is. Maybe just to look cool, but that's about all they're there for. You can't even take the weapons off of them. The game looks really nice. The only one thing that I really hate is when you're holding the controllers, your hands kind of act as if they're tilted up towards the ceiling if you hold the controllers normally. So you have to basically tilt them back towards you, which feels just super awkward as you're playing.
And I think because this game is still early access, that's something that would be relatively easy to fix. So I wouldn't judge it too harshly on that. But it does feel kind of weird that the arms are at a disjointed angle for your forearms. So there's that. What else do you do?
You pick a bunch of different weapons and kill stuff that comes at you.
Yeah, so it boils down to being a wave shooter. Now, it's not using default assets for attacking you. They do look kind of unique. There aren't piles of different creatures coming at you.
Right, yeah, they're centaurs with skulls as faces. And snake creatures is mostly what we saw.
Yeah, and maybe there's more coming up. Again, the game's still early, so maybe there's more stuff.
Yep. The game's dog shit.
It kind of is. Now, usually this is the part where we get to the review.
Oh, we're actually keeping that?
And how many dog poops out of 5 would you give this, Matthew, and why?
I honestly don't even want to rate the game, to be honest. I feel right now it's unfair to maybe judge it on what it currently has, because there's nothing to the game. When stuff was coming at us, honestly, we could hold out the controllers and just kind of wave our hands like a little child, and everything would just die in front of us. I mean, after the first 2 minutes of being in the one map, I was bored, and we went to a different map. It's basically the exact same thing, just a different layout.
So where I struggle with this game, and I'm not going to review this out of 5, you really can't. So I get that it's early access, right? I get that this is something that's still being worked on, but even if every glitch that we encountered, and even if things like, fine, the controllers aren't great, the hit detection isn't fantastic, I feel bad when I'm honest about a game that isn't living up to its potential. The thing is, I don't really get what the potential this is supposed to be. This is just a wave shooter with mythological creatures coming around.
Right, yeah, I don't see too much of a point to this game. Like, I understand it might be fun to make and a cool idea, but honestly, the way that it's kind of put down into place, there's really no reason to play this game or no reason to even want to try and progress in the game.
Regardless of what they're going to be asking for this, it's not worth it. This is just not worth it. And I'm sorry developers, and I'm especially sorry because you even added me as a friend on Facebook. I am a bad man, and I'm sorry, but we are honest, and I don't see anything. Like, at one point I was playing and somebody got stuck on a rock, right? So I couldn't finish the level. That's fine. That's something you get with early access.
In alphas,
Why not? That's no problem. That's easy to work out. But I cannot figure out how they're going to make this game fun without making it a different game. And that's where I'm stuck.
So yeah, we were asked to do the review of this game, right? So we have to give an honest opinion of it.
In the end, I have to be honest. The reason we want you to be watching us is so you get an accurate review of what a game is. And if I had to compare this to something like Gorn, and not everybody likes Gorn, I get that. But even in its buggiest state, Gorn is just fun for swinging around. This has the swinging around, but it doesn't have any of the connection. It doesn't have the proper hit detection. There's no real feeling of threat when stuff is coming at you. You can teleport crazy fast all over the map. It's frustrating. And I'm sorry, and I don't know how to end this review on a happy point. I feel like we need, like, Care Bears in the corners or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, but stay away from this game.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Maybe the next one will be better, right? We'll talk to you later. See ya.
See ya.